Hey, I'm Brett.
It's Cindy.
We thought we'd do something a little different this time. I've seen a video or two where people were challenged to tell a few things about themselves. We decided to do a shorter version of it. We're going to do 10 things tonight that you may or may not know.
Phew.
Number 1. We both were born in May, 5 days apart. Yeah, I had to write this stuff down. I had her to write it down because we can't remember what we was going to do. But we was born 5 days apart, both born in May.
Same little county.
Same hospital.
More than likely the same doctor. Don't remember very many of them doing babies back in the day.
You're the older of us.
Oh, you have to put that out there.
We can call you the old lady.
Oh, it's old lady, not old lady. You've been fishing.
Number 2. We thought about dating in high school, but my friends or her friends, either one, told us no.
They just didn't think we made a very good match.
In our high school, there was basically 2 groups of people. There was the shop bunch, which I fit into, and there was the
Beta Club.
which she fit into. And her friends didn't think we should cross neither side.
Nope. You know, it still shocked them when we got married.
We only dated 6 months.
Dated 6 months. Got married. That brings me to number 3.
We got married when we was 19.
We wasn't too far out of high school when we hitched up.
And once we got the friends out of the way, we decided to date.
I was 19. Been married for 25 years.
We're on 26.
Working hard on 26. You believe you put up with me that long?
I can't believe we put up with each other that long.
You know, we didn't really have a fancy wedding either. It's kind of our 4th topic there. Got married in our apartment. Still waiting on that honeymoon, by the way.
I'm still waiting to see what the long version was. We got the short version. It took me 45 minutes to get around to it.
We didn't have no songs or nothing.
Now,
It was
no
the
song.
do you.
That was all Bible. We got a sermon. And then we got married.
We know he wanted to make sure this marriage was going to work. Especially when we found out we only been dating 6 months.
Let's see, number 4. She's the sports fan. I'm the cooking network and the home improvement network people kind of person.
Opposites do attract. Although you tell me all the time that just because I yell at the TV doesn't mean they can hear me. But it is fun.
And my family never watched sports.
We always watch sports. Football on Sunday, nothing better. In fact, we don't have TV.
We skip a few.
I
we
didn't
don't-
put them in order.
We don't have no television. We took it out
2 years ago?
almost 2 years ago, right at 2 years ago. Finally decided to get rid of the thing. Garbage in, garbage out. We decided it was all garbage and it wasn't worth watching. We could do more important things. We actually sat down with one another and spent time with one another. It took a day or two to get used to the peace and quiet in the house, but we no longer had the noisemaker going. It
Yeah.
ran 12 hours and 14 hours a day around here.
Yeah,
And all of a sudden it was gone.
that's a good thing.
There
got to
was
spend
there
more
was a
time
few
with it.
withdrawals from everybody, but
Oh yeah.
it was a rude awakening for one or two, but it's been a lot better since then. You get a lot more done, you know, not caught up in something crazy on television.
Oh. We're back up, what, 6?
Yeah, we'll
That
go
was
back to
back
number
five.
5. That was number 8.
Yeah, I jumped ahead, didn't I?
Number 5. We work good together. We pretty well do. We've done a lot of work in this old house. We work in the yard together. You decided this year you want to play in the garden, work in the garden this year.
Yes,
We
that
have our
makes sense.
moments when we fuss, but I think sometimes we like to.
Can't get along all the time. You know, when
It
you're
makes it interesting.
when you're remodeling a 1930 style house, it can get very interesting.
You put number 6 down. You might have to tell the story on that one, or we'll try to.
Well,
Number 6 is we once drove our workshop across the yard. Well, that's the way our neighbor said he seen it. He looked out the door and he said there was headlights sticking out of the shop and it was going up to the yard. He said, we ever thought we was crazy. He said, we proved it that night.
well, he couldn't figure out exactly how to read us. It was when we first got here. It was a cute little shed and we wanted to keep it. So instead of tearing it down, we took the old pickup down there, jacked it up, backed the truck up in there, and Brett rigged it up to sit on the back end of the pickup. And we took off driving across the yard with it.
Opened the doors of the shop, crawled in the truck, and started up to the yard till we got stuck.
Then he thought that was crazy enough, but when we backed the little Bronco down there and hooked it to the
Chained
truck
onto the truck that was in the shop.
and towed the truck and the shop across the yard, he knew right there we wasn't.
He said we removed all doubt. He always thought we was crazy, but we removed all doubt that night.
But you know, he decided there wasn't much me and you wouldn't do. So, you know, if we figure out a way to fix whatever was broken or...
I think his wife put it, he was looking at the door. He said, Charlie, you ain't going to believe this. He said, these headlights coming out of that building, this going up through their yard.
But you know, when he needed help and he was in a bind, he knew he could count on us to figure out a way to get her going.
It ain't all we ever moved.
Oh, that was
We've
funny.
done some crazy stuff.
That's when they thought we was, well,
That's another good reason why cell phones was good. It wasn't invented back 20 years ago because we'd be in trouble. There's been video proof of a lot of things I did.
Oh yeah.
There ain't no proof right now.
Nope.
I ain't gonna tell them stories. There's no reason to self-incriminate myself.
What's the next one?
Number 7, we have 2 children. Counting the son-in-law, I guess you can say we got 3 because we got one grown child and she's married.
Yeah.
The other than's 15, thinks he's grown up.
One's in college, the other one's in high school. Quite proud of them.
They are good kids.
I tell you. Still remember when we first brought Samantha home. Family fussed. You put her right here and just walk around with her
Football.
like a football. And they would be like, support that baby, support that baby. And by the time Jesse came along, it was like, okay, we know, you're going to hold him like a football. You just scoop him up and take him with you.
Our daughter, from the time she was able to focus her eyes, was always nosy, wanting to know what's going on.
Yeah.
I could hold her out like that, she could see everything. She was constantly scanning everything going on.
Oh, yeah.
She didn't miss nothing. Still don't.
Jess, our son, he likes to build things and follow you around in the yard. He's got to be a pretty good Mr. Fix-It himself. Samantha calls him all the time to come over to the house and fix things.
I get a little relief.
And then Eric,
I send the son instead. Give him a little direction and have him handle it.
Eric, Samantha kind of gets caught in the middle because sometimes Eric and Jesse will just hang out. Jesse likes having a brother.
Our son-in-law's not mechanically inclined to work on things. He just never was raised that way.
He's learning.
We're having to teach him at an older age. But yeah, he's getting to know how to do things our way, I guess you could say. I don't know if it's all necessarily the right way every time, but Probably heard today the right way, the wrong way, and the Swafford way.
Yeah,
Which
yeah, that's true.
we done number 8, that was the television. Number 9. I'm the one that likes eating the hot foods and the hot sauce and the hot peppers. And I always grow a lot of them in the garden. I grow way more than what I need. I also like to share. And you?
Hate it. With a passion, I hate it. He will come in and he'll have hot peppers sitting around. A few years back, he would grind his own pepper and make his own salsa and stuff. I kicked him out of the house to do that stuff. He was out back, had a little bitty crack in the kitchen window, grinding hot pepper just so he could, run the cord in and out. I'm plumb across the house in the living room, and he is choking me to death with these hot peppers. I couldn't breathe. I told him anything that was that hot he shouldn't eat. Especially if it eats metal off the lid. He likes his hot peppers.
Oh, yeah. We got a new version this year.
Yeah.
You hadn't seen the video. We have hot Big Bertha bell peppers. They got planted too close to the jalapenos. Now we've got hot bells that almost taste like a jalapeno at times. One bell pepper will heat the whole dish up.
And then some. Done good on that one.
It burns your eyes, burns your hands and your face when you try to cut them up.
Yep.
We got lots of bell pepper.
And that brings to fact number 10. You being the gardener. I'm not very green thumb oriented. I kill about everything I get my hands on. And up until this year, Brett pretty much gardened by himself. A few years back, I don't know, probably, 10, 15 years ago, I thought I'd be the good wife. He had planted a beautiful garden. So I'm going to help him out. I got out there and started helping. Looked like everything was ready. He had been talking about having to pick some stuff. These little red things. And I thought, I'd go pick those for him and be the good wife. What'd you call them suckers?
Tabasco peppers. Hybrid Tabasco peppers.
Yeah.
Hot little peppers.
Yeah. See, I didn't know that. When I got done, it's hot, sweaty, wipe your face. 2 days later, I was still burning from those peppers, and I swore I would never step foot in his garden again. It wasn't until this year I finally looked at him and said, I don't do pepper, but I'll help you with the garden.
Now we thought we'd do something a little different tonight. Thought we'd let you know a little bit more about us, and if you don't know us that well. Some people watch this knows us really well. We've got several other videos. If you find this interesting, you might find some other videos we got interesting. Click on the TN Gardener right below the video and go check out our other stuff.
They can always hit us up with a question.
And you can always send us a comment or like the video. Take care. God bless.